Hello, this is Aaron Latimer with Home Real Estate, and you're looking at 5467 Hospitality Place. This house is 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, 1,892 square feet from ground level up, plus another 603 finished square feet in the basement. The house is located in Pinery Glen on a cul-de-sac, and here is a 360 view of the cul-de-sac. Very quiet, there are lots of kids around, and we'll go ahead and take a walk up to the house. The back of the house, as you can kind of see a little bit, backs up to county. There's a county trail going in between these two houses here, and then it backs up to open space and also private property. We'll go ahead. We have the garage door left open because the electricity is turned off, and again, it is a short sale. The house is unoccupied, and so I just wanted to give everybody a good view of everything that's going on. Here is a crack up in the sidewalk, but it doesn't appear to be into the foundation itself, just into the sidewalk leading up to the house. And here we walk into the house, and here is the living room, and the living room does have vaulted ceilings. There is a formal dining area right here as well, with a really big mirror on the wall. And as we walk over to this bay window, you can see that this is a very nice property that this sits on. It is located on approximately 1/3 of an acre. And this is a property that anybody would just die for. Here is a coat closet over here. There is a little bit of ceiling damage there, but you might want to get an expert to look at that. However, I've been told that there's not a water leak. I have seen this house in the past, and it looks the same as it has for probably the last 10 or 12 months. I think there was one time where water got, leaked around some flashing that was up on the roof, but a carpenter came in and looked at it, and he didn't feel that there was any leaks anywhere. We walk in here and here's the stairs going up to the bedrooms. We walk in here to the family room, and there's a gas-powered fireplace. And we have French doors going out to the back. Here is the kitchen. A nice good-sized eat-in kitchen. The countertops are laminate countertops. All the appliances that are in here work. There's a built-in microwave. It does not have a refrigerator, so you would require a refrigerator. There's nice tile all throughout the kitchen here. Tile's in great shape. And then the eat-in area kind of sits where you can look right to the outside, both back and side of the house. And here is the trail that goes in between the two houses, and then that trail goes that way over behind the other houses over there, and then it also continues on and goes to the back of the house. And we'll take a step outside. If you look down, there is a stamped concrete patio here. The homeowner had a stamped concrete patio put in at one point in time, which didn't really work out very well. As you can see, there's a big crack down the middle, but there was a deck installed, and that deck was taken out when they moved out. So a new deck would probably need to be installed, or this stamped concrete patio torn out and something different put in its place. The yard is humongous, and as you can see, it just continues on. They used to have a riding lawnmower that they would mow this lawn with. It's so big, but of course a riding lawnmower is not necessary. And then there is over here there is a gravel area. I'm going to step back because of the wind, but there's a gravel area where they had a play set up, so you could do that again over there. And the county path just goes all the way back here, and now we're looking west towards the mountains, and back up there, maybe about a mile away, maybe a little less, is Perdera neighborhood and Pinery West. And then we will walk around over here to the side of the house so you can see what is over on this side, and there is a utility door that goes out to the outside of the garage and to the access to the backyard. And we're going to take a walk back inside, and we're going to go ahead and check out the garage. And as you can see, on my way to the garage, there's an entertainment area up here to put your TV. Or you can put a TV down here as well. The house is wired for surround sound. And here's a surround sound connection there, and another there. And it's also pre-wired for ceiling fans. Here is a half bathroom. And then you walk out here to the garage. The garage does have shelves built. It's a 2-car oversized garage. The oversized area is over there. And as you can see, there's also shelves up on top as well. And then back over here is where the utility door to the garage came in from the backyard. We'll go ahead and take a walk right here. I'm not going to go down here because it's dark. But there is a finished basement down here, and maybe we can get down here and still see a little bit. It's a finished basement down here. There is approximately, again, 603 square feet. There's a crawl space area up in here. And again, there's no electricity, so I'm not going to turn this on, but you can kind of get the gist of things, that there is a crawl space up in there for more storage room, and a window well. That'll get it nice and bright down in here. So still with no electricity, I can see just fine down here. Here's a wet bar over here. Same tile that they have in the kitchen. There's a little bit of tile damage, so some repair does need to be done. But they have an area over here for a refrigerator. And then there's a mirror up on the wall. This is a very high quality finished basement, very professional. Here is your furnace, and then your hot water heater over there as well. And here's another area to the finished basement. And here is your hot water heater. And then the laundry room is right here. So the laundry room is in the basement. There's another window well. Now we'll go ahead and take a walk upstairs. And actually, I want to point out as well, the basement is wired for surround sound. And there's plenty of can lights up here in the ceiling. Very good job, whoever finished this. As you can see, it does have all the rounded corners, rounded edges. We will go ahead and walk back upstairs and take you up to the bedrooms. Yeah, this definitely is a property for entertaining. If you like to have people over, it's a great place to have, volleyball in the backyard, huge backyard. And then, of course, children can play out in the cul-de-sac and not have to worry about traffic coming through. So as we walk upstairs here, here is a full bathroom on this level. And this full bathroom is of course intended for this bedroom. This is one of the 4 bedrooms. This is not the master. We'll go ahead and open up this closet. So decent closet space there. There's another bedroom, formerly a little girl's room apparently, and a window that looks out to the cul-de-sac. We'll go ahead and walk over to the 3rd bedroom. And this one's a little bit smaller. Has some nice shelving up. Paint in here is great. Doesn't need any paint. Looks like somebody likes ducks. And this window out this bedroom looking back to Pinery neighborhood. And this is looking west. So as you can see, there is a great area to back up to. This is a water drainage ditch. Okay, now we're going to go back over and check out the master bedroom. And here's the master bedroom, which does have French doors on it, as you can see. Nice size walk-in closet with a storage area on both sides as well as in the back. And then out the master bedroom, you can see again that you can see west out back towards the Pinery neighborhood. And then there's another window over here, and you can kind of see how your neighbors are as far as what you back up to. I mean, this is really just a great property. And then we're going to walk into the master bathroom. It's got his and hers sinks. As you can see, a good set of lighting up there. It's a 5-piece master bath, which means it has separate shower, tub, sinks, toilet, etc. And there's a little bit of a squeak there, excuse me for that. And this bathroom does also have its own private door, and there's a window in there. So if somebody is in there, they can go ahead and just close that, and somebody can still get out and get ready and do their showering and stuff in here. And I just want to say thank you for coming on this video tour. We're going to go ahead and just take a walk out. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 303-777-7707, and my email address is 303-777-7707 at comcast.net. Or you can visit my website at www.aaronlatimer.com. And thank you for viewing my property. I hope you have a good day.